Alright,
Well now.
the Monokuma and Cubs Theater. Wow, the trial is racing toward its thrilling conclusion. Do you know who the culprit is? I hope it ain't Suichi. Well, I'm assuming it isn't Suichi, because we're only halfway through the trial. Obviously, I know, because I know everything. It's not colored. I don't know who Monosuke is. What? Know everything?
Yeah?
Know everything? Everything? I don't know. Daddy knows everything about anything. He basically traded his bearhood for godhood. Monodam. Yes, he has betrayed his Earth sign ancestors.
Huh?
Traded? No, I'm still obviously a bear. It is obvious, right? Right, you guys? Yeah, sure, it ain't no fish, but you damn sure smell like one.
Now then.
Anyway, since I know everything, I'll give you the whole story later. Try your hardest to nab the culprit, and believe me, that's no lie. Nab him, huh? If I lied, it would shake the game to its very foundation. So trust me and please enjoy the class trial without any worries. Okay. I guess I will trust your judgment.
I feel like we're getting close to the gory part. It's making me nervous.
Is it now? Oh my god. Fucking care, dude. Anyway, I want to like go to the truth bullets. I just want to like cardio to god stock book. Okay, I remember like all of these. Thankfully. We already used that. I don't think we're gonna use it again. Keep on real more in their rooms. Okay, we already used that. All right, cool. I think we're chilling, honestly. I think I can do this, figure it out by myself, because I'm awesome.
I don't know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know.
What's that?
The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
All right. Well, Suichi. Suichi?
Say something already.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Oh yeah.
Wait just a minute! None of that is possible! Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout.
Except for one.
When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
Were you really together the whole time?
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time.
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
I'm going to check out the basement. I'll come with you. No, you stay and keep watch, Kaede. That is true.
So that's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro.
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Sure about that? I mean, push anyone.
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner.
That is also that is true, yes.
Or all our lives will be lost here.
Yes. Correct.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Even if Suichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed Rantaro because... Even if Suichi did go to the basement, because the time it took Suichi to return, the security sensor going off, the murder weapon, the security sensor going off. Confirm. Why? That's weird.
I get it.
Make it A, for fuck's sake.
The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom. It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way,
I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede.
Okay.
Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
Then I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when Mastermind moves the bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. And we'll set the cameras near each door. He did do that, yeah.
Yeah. Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor.
You did.
What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No.
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
I mean, he could have.
A lie?
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
I mean, that is plausible. If I do say so myself.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I just got dizzy. But I mean, I guess there is like the moving bookcase does close on its own, but
I see! Sneaky little fucker!
no, at this rate, everyone's going to think Shuichi is the culprit. I have to do something. I know for a fact that he's not the culprit. Do we? So I gotta do something. Do we know for a fact? Oh god. Alright, from this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by the white noise. You can use the silencer with A to shoot down the white noise. Now, why would you do that? Because not only does that make it easier to shoot the right weak spots, you will also get additional time. What a great deal. It is a pretty good deal if you ask me. Use it to your heart's content. Thank you for the opportunity. You're welcome. Opportunity to what? See around Shuichi, Rancho's photos, hidden door
The
photos.
security sensor was armed, but
Okay.
the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
I agree, say something. Shuichi couldn't have had the sensor on him. That's right, and I should have the evidence that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt. Did we
The
have
security sensor
the
was
sensor?
armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
Wait,
The sound
Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off,
She figured someone had tried to move the
bookcase,
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
that's just rude. Out of pocket, if you ask me. So we know beyond a shadow of a doubt, couldn't have had the sensor on him. That's right, and I should have the evidence that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt. I thought I could figure this out
The
after a day
security
of not
sensor was
playing.
armed, but
It was armed.
the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
The moving bookcase isn't what.
As it
triggered
turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from
Is the receiver like a
the
classroom?
sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
so when Kaede heard the sensor go
Is it the
off,
hidden door photos?
she figured someone had
Tried to move the bookcase. Only an idiot can make that mistake.
Is it the hidden door photos? The hidden door.
The
Yeah.
security sensor was
Okay,
armed,
thank you,
but
game.
the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns
Fuck.
out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
Damn it. Whoops.
The-
I don't know these. What are these controls? I need to get
Sound
reacquainted with the
Kaede
controls.
heard
Okay,
came
that's that.
from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it, in order to trigger the alarm.
In order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor
It's
go
really
off,
hard to like
she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
know what the words are.
Only an idiot can
Hidden door photos. Whoops.
make that mistake.
Hidden door photos is do photos taken by the camera. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure that was like the right thing I was thinking of. Alright. God, this is like these controls are like not intuitive at all. I'm so confused. He didn't have the sensor on him. We have
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
Is this like can you just does it go like straight to it? Oh my god, I love that. We're on lookout in the classroom near the stairs to the basement. Although Shuichi left briefly to go check the basement, the two together the entire time until the receiver went off. Alright,
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
Security alarms receiver. A sensor was placed on the moving bookcase so in case someone moved the bookcase, it notified Shuichi. Yeah. So
in order to trigger the alarm.
Wait.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
God, this is
Only an
no, this one. Okay, I don't appreciate you calling me just an idiot, rude, out of pocket, mean. Couldn't have had the sensor on him. Did we like have the sensor? I don't remember, man. Ah, I have horrible memory. That's right, and I should have the evidence that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
The moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly.
The X. There's no point arguing against me. So you can disprove Shuichi and the sensor, he will remain suspicious. Get up, anything. Yeah! Trying to figure that one out, man.
The security sensor was armed, but
okay, I want to
the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
This one.
As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
I think I'm just gonna use. I'm gonna go with my gut feeling. And use this truth bullet. Could I be wrong? Absolutely. Probably am.
The moving
okay, I was right.
No, that's wrong.
I should have used gone with my gut.
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then we wouldn't have been able to take that picture. We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
That's true, yeah. Should've gone
Oh,
with my gut.
that? Easy to explain. Well, you see... I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
Oh, well, it's okay. I appreciate your apology.
You're giving up that easily?
Yeah, I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake, big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken in.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this?
Alright.
The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver.
Was set up on the bookshelf and switch it. Alright, I'll be right back. 2 seconds, and I'll be right back, alright? I'm back. Apologies. Had to get a package from the door. I ran. I'm out of shape. That doesn't matter. What matters is the game. Because we're gamers.
However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
He did turn it. Well, he turned it off. Whenever he was whenever we were walking down the stairs, he did. I remember him saying that.
Huh? How come?
Not to alert. That's the word I was looking for. Alert the mastermind, if I recall.
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rantaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library.
Yeah.
And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
Mm-hmm.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
That's true. I mean, that would have taken... God, he would have had to, like... be moving quickly. Like, he... Sonic-type speed. Sorry, just... Alright.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
Does he have the receiver on him? We can prove this. Do you have it on you?
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
How needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
No, but... Yeah, no, that would have been moving quick.
Then, Shuichi really is the culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
That is a big one.
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything? We'll all vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
Jeez. What should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. There's no way he's the culprit, but even so. Who else could it be? I can't really... Why won't Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything? If that's the case, then it's all up to me. To protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate. Even if that means I have to lie to do it. We can lie? Hang on. Did you hear that? A lie? We've never lied before. I'm a very honest person. What do you mean? I totally never told a lie. Now, I know that sounds crazy, telling a lie in a class trial, but sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. That is true, yeah. Oh, but don't worry, there are no lies in this tutorial. From here on out, there will be times in a debate you have to lie. Okay, so weak spot, treats under lie bullet, time, and then influence. Okay. Before you had to refute the lies, but now you'll have to lie yourself. Doesn't that get your heart pumping? It does. Here's how it works. Select the truth bullet like normal non-stop debates, but when you hold Y, the truth bullet will become a lie bullet with the opposite meaning. This is gonna be so confusing, oh my god. Releasing Y will shoot the lie bullet. When you use a lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statement, it will become a perjury, a statement that paints over the truth with lies. While lying, your influence gauge will drain. A successful lie will restore it. But if you miss with your lie bullet, you will take damage, so be careful. Oh my god. Also, I've heard a rumor that there's a secret way to advance debates. It's called a back route. Let's just say that only those who lie well will be able to find it. Thank you muchly. God. It's gonna be confusing. File 1, moving bookcase, receiver on Shuichi.
Let's go over the case one more time.
Okay, let's do it.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
But he had it turned off.
And so when Rantaro moved the bookcase, a picture was taken without the alarm sounding.
Then, taking advantage of the camera's interval timer,
Shuichi hid in the library and murdered the shit out of Rantaro! And then, he grabbed the security sensor from the bookcase and returned to the lookout spot. Afterwards, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened. Praise be Tua! We've solved this case! So Shuichi was just using Kaede.
The basis for their suspicion is that Shuichi had the receiver for the security sensor. If I can argue against that, everything should be okay. I have to retake control. I have to tell a lie so we can get closer to the truth.
Let's
Okay,
go
but
over the case one more
there was
time.
nowhere for me to like use this.
the security sensor was placed on the moving
I'm so.
bookcase. Shuichi also had the
Oh,
receiver.
there was. I'm a liar. I'm
But he
lying.
had it turned off.
And so when Rantaro moved the bookcase,
God, the
a picture was
It's controls. I'm so confused. Yes. Just Ryoma's thing. Easy. I think it's the receiver on. Oh, the receiver on Shuichi. Okay. No, I think we figured this one out.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase.
Yes.
Shuichi also.
There we go.
I'll turn this lie into the truth.
Yeah, let's do that.
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
Forgot. Well, I mean, you could have like. Forgot. Okay.
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
Hey, what's up, Antor? Welcome back.
Huh?
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
Oh, be confused.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede?
Yup.
Of course! Come on, would I lie to you guys?
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
Huh? I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Because you're a robot, man. You wouldn't get it.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Like less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
Remember what I told you about the culprit? Every last word.
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love.
Love.
Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before?
Nah, actually. Nah.
I most certainly have, at least.
Oh, good for you.
Look how creepy you are. I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied. A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily.
I'm sure that's true, yeah.
Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe Kaede?
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He has been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
Well, if you hate guys so much, you think you'd want them to be quiet. I'm just saying, like...
Yeah, I agree.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
Me too.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree. But I don't know if Atua agrees. 'Cause right now it's his nap time.
Even gods need to rest. I get it. I get
This
it.
is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Hold on! Split? Did you just say split? You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone! So wait, your ears don't do anything? The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
What?
More phenomenal trial grounds?
The trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
Either way, we have to do something. We can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit. If we vote for him, all hope is lost. I won't be able to save everyone. But I haven't lost hope yet. I won't give up. Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page. We're split down the middle. At times like this, debate scrums are perfect. In a debate scrum, what the hell? You will be split into 2 teams? And Tor. You're making no sense. Opposing subject, alright. Opposing subject keyword, time, and then influence. Okay. So in a debate scrum, you'll be split into 2 teams. Then you argue your opinions against each other. But look, everyone's so fired up, the subjects of your statements don't match up. That's not how you debate at all. You have to match your subject with your opponent's and put them in the correct order. That's how you make a good debate. Your side's subject keyword will be displayed, but your opponent's subjects won't be revealed yet. Listen closely for the subject of your opponent's argument. Oh my god. Before your opponent finishes their statement, find the same subject keyword with the D-pad, and press Y to argue the subject with the same keyword. If you and your opponent's arguments match, then your opponent's keyword will be revealed. And when all the statements match up, you will enter the finale. Try to convince all your opponents at once. Alright. Continuously tap the button displayed on the screen to push your opponent's claim out. Don't get pushed back. Push their claim out for a perfect refutation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Not thank you. Not to you, because you make this shit confusing. I don't remember any of this. I don't remember any control, at all. What is going on? What is going on? Is Shuichi the culprit?
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Kaito,
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Yes.
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Kirumi!
This one.
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
They were.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
This one?
Kaede is the one who
Yes.
actually had the receiver.
Yes.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do
Lie?
it. We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Let's go.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Yes, but sometimes you just gotta lie. You just gotta tell untruths. Are you enjoying the show? I am very much. I'm just really confused right now. If our points don't match up, then we won't be able to make a convincing argument. I'm going to convince everyone that Shuichi is not the culprit.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
This one.
But Mew's silent about intervals too.
That's
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Kaito.
this one.
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
She did, yeah.
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time.
Together.
Hirumi.
Both of them were together when
Yes.
the receiver went
Oh my god.
If Shuichi had the receiver,
Receiver.
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
Thank you, Kiva. I really appreciate you helping us out.
I'll do it. We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
X! Oh my god! God! Ah! Okay. Full counter. That's right! That's right! That's right!
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit. If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice. And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
Okay, well that's not good.
Kaede.
Oh, you finally want to talk now, okay.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
Great. This season, unfortunately, is the last season of the show. I know, dude. It's sad. I don't know what I'm gonna do after this, honestly.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realized something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth.
Probably.
I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize?
Oh, probably the truth that, like... Probably knows who did it.
Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please, face the truth.
The picture.
Picture?
Which one?
The picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door just before the murder.
Picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door just before the murder?
I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
What's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera.
I saw that, but I didn't think it was that weird.
But that must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
He's looking right at it, so yes.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase.
Don't you think it's strange the V in the title reminds me of the number 5? Oh yeah? 53? Was that, it's like the Roman numeral?
At that moment, something made him notice the camera.
Probably the flash? Yeah. Could be me though.
So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the camera.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera?
Okay.
And the answer is in this picture.
It is? Some pretty cool rings. I got pretty cool earrings. Earrings, you know. His shirt. The books. I see Suichi knows. The reason why Rantaro noticed the camera was because bookcase sensor, camera flash, the camera. Okay, so I was right.
I get it. Because of the flash, right?
Yeah? The flash?
Why was this game made?
Yes. The flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
How can you not?
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have. Remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras? This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera. This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera.
Yes.
And this is the picture of Rantaro.
It is.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness.
Did he like turn off the lights or something whenever he walked in?
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
Oh.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden.
A mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here. That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh?
I know this. There's only one reason the camera's flash was used to take a picture of the mastermind to light up the room, to lure the mastermind closer, to lure the mastermind closer.
I get it.
Alright, guess I got it right.
The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera. So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away. And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, looks like it.
Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
The culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture. Oh. Okay.
Hey, Kaede?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kinda strange.
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Do we? I'm sorry, we do? Do we?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Long time?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera.
Is it Miyu?
Isn't that right, Shuichi? The culprit of this incident is...
But I like her! No. No way. But there's no way. I thought she had an alibi, though. There's only 2 people that knew about the flash. It's not Kaede. Obviously, because we're the main character. Come on. No, that's wrong. Oh! Okay. I was about to be like, wait. Only one person that could know about the flash? What? Okay, well then I'm confused. I was like, Rantaro? Like... Show question. Who killed Rantaro? Himself? I don't know. It's not Gonta. We figured this. It's not... But everybody has an alibi. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Who could know about the flash? There were 2 people. who didn't leave their rooms. So it was Ryoma and Kibo. Was it Ryoma? I'm so confused. Why? Like, I'm just gonna go through everyone, because I don't think it can. Is it you, Shuichi? No? I know you're not the... Okay, so it's not her. Okay, well, Kibo? Is it you? No? Okay. It's not us. Is it us?
No doubt about it.
Holy shit, you were right. Wait. Wait. I'm sorry.
Well, this is as far as it goes.
Wait.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind.
Wait.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro.
Wait.
I'm sorry, Shuichi.
No way. Wait. Wait.
You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right?
How is it us? We were literally in the room the entire time, first of all. Secondly, Aunt Tor, you made me doubt you. Because of all your lies.
But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to.
I mean, I know we set up the camera, but like...
I'm giving it to you, Shuichi. From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
When did we leave the room?
Kaede, I know what you want me to do. That's so cool. It's cool, but... I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me. I won't let your wish go ungranted. Kaede is the culprit.
When? When did we do this?
Huh?
Kaede did it?
Wait! That's not possible! Right, Kaede? Kaede? Wait! Did she really...
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit? Psh, come on, guys. Like I could. When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember?
Yeah.
After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body.
Yes.
Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Exactly. So this is why I'm confused.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot? My hands are only strong enough to play piano.
Then accusing you of being the culprit is...
Yep, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood. Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
We also didn't know about the intervals, the camera intervals, so we couldn't have known. We couldn't have done it. I understand, Kaede. You want me to reveal the truth, don't you? I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping and let that be your strength. Did we actually do it?
I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
What the hell did you just say?
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
Of course I am.
What?
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
That's what I want to know!
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
Not the whole time, but like...
How Kaede killed Rantaro with the shot put ball should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Where the bookcase is, like... Was it like a trap or something?
Where she used the shot put ball?
What?
Huh? What? I'm lost, you guys.
Me too. Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. So I can't back down. I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth. So are we playing as Shuichi now?
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro.
I mean, we did.
How'd she kill him?
We did see it.
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Yeah.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
That's the only explanation.
He was.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit.
Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. I won't let her down. I will find the answer.
I have an alibi.
I don't know what.
When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Yes.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. Then how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
Yeah.
That's the only explanation.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit.
Okay. So... Yes, he was killed in the library. That is the only place he could have been, because whenever we saw him, he was walking down to the basement. So he couldn't have been put there at any time. There would have been no time. And we also saw him with all those pictures. Yes, he was killed in the library. This isn't helpful.
I have an alibi.
Okay. Yes.
When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom
Okay. Promotional video and background music that Monokuma played to encourage everyone to start the killing game was on full volume until the murder occurred. Okay, what is this? What would this have to do with anything?
in watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro.
The bloody murder weapon found on the floor of the library. It seems to be the same as the shot put balls in the warehouse. And then the Monokuma file. The victim is Rantaro Amami. His ultimate talent is unknown. The victim's body was discovered in the library. His time of death is 9/10. The victim was subjected to blunt force on the back of the skull, resulting in other injuries were detected. Okay. Just give me a minute to figure this thing out.
And how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot.
Yes.
We know that it was in the library.
It was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
That's the only explanation.
Yes.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit.
I'm so confused.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed,
I am actually so
I was
confused.
in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Is it this thing? I mean, whoops. Why? Okay, so that's right. That's right. Sometimes I will lie to you, but in these lies, there's also some truths. It's true that you left, Shuichi, but that wasn't enough time for me to do anything. Exactly. So when did you? Did you say? Did you set up some like Rube Goldberg machine to whenever he opened up the she did say that she likes Rube Goldberg machines, right? So she could have set something like that up. God, I cannot talk. So she could have set something like that up to where whenever the flash occurred, he would walk over to the mastermind, what she assumed would be the mastermind, would walk over to the camera, and then right at that point, it would hit them in the back of the head. That's all I can think of. She did say that. I'm pretty sure it was her. It was her. I could be wrong, though. I don't know what is going on. I am so confused. Yes, I will reveal the truth. Give me like 2 minutes to figure out what this thing is.
When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Yes.
Kaede never saw Rantaro.
No.
Then how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
That's the only explanation.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit.
Okay, so it was in the library. Something about the library. They want me to... It was killed in the library. Yes, that is true. Do I have to lie again?
I
don't think I do.
When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. Then how'd she kill him?
I don't know.
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot.
I'm so confused.
We know that it was in the library.
Okay, so... I don't know why I'm focusing on that one specifically. It could be like Ryoma's or something. Okay, focus. Jack,
I have an alibi.
Focus. I have an alibi.
When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Okay.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. Then how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
That's the only explanation.
Wait.
In which case...
I mean... Unless it came...
It's impossible for me to be the culprit.
From the... I mean, it came from the warehouse. Yes. My hair looks emo. I'm gonna move that back.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed,
yeah,
I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
That's true. We know that for a fact.
Kaede never saw Rantaro.
We know that for a fact, yes.
And how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Like this? Okay. So, it could be the
I have an alibi.
Do you have Discord? I do have Discord, yeah. Oh, whoops. Wrong button.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. And how'd she kill him? It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed.
I was wrong.
I have an alibi. I'm so confused. I don't think it's the promotional video. The lookout classroom. Wanna come
I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Oh, wait.
Kaede never saw Rantaro.
Wait. I
How'd
think
she kill him?
I figured out the
It's
thing.
important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library.
This is the lookout classroom. She like used, I don't know, like a string or something.
Classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
That's true.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. And how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was
in the library.
I'm sorry.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
What? Why didn't that work?
The only explanation.
What?
In which case, it's impossible for me.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed,
Yes.
I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi. Kaede never saw Rantaro. And how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
There we go.
That's
Why
wrong.
didn't it work the okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. I just wanna like stop.
Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime. She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
At least I figured it out.
Hold up. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
She rolled it. She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro.
I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
So it was a magic shot put ball? Nah, that's not possible.
Why is that? Because magic isn't.
It is possible.
It is.
If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems you already knew about that.
I guess. I didn't want to figure it out. I didn't want to know. But I can't turn away from the truth. The place she rolled the shot put ball to move it from the classroom to the library. I know this. We know this? Oh! Hangman's Gambit, okay. When you when you use it to deduce a keyword, you will be thrown into Hangman's Gambit version 3.0. Okay. Flash orb and letter orb? What? The objective is to select the letter orbs in the right order to create the word. Press A to activate the flash spot to read the illuminated letter orbs. While the letters are illuminated, you will not be able to actually see a letter orb. To make sure you remember where they are, and press Y to get the letter orb. But remember, you have to select them in the correct order. Deduce the keywords from the letter orbs that you can see in the flash spot. The flash spot uses focus energy, so use it wisely. Waves of light will also occasionally cross the screen, so you can read the letters orbs then. So take advantage of that as well. Thank you for listening to me. Whatever. Oh my god. So I think it's vent. It's probably vent. Can I like which this is N and then needed T. Here, found it. Vent. Alright, okay, figured it out.
The classroom's vent.
Okay.
If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
Yeah, you're right, but
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct,
you would lose a lot of momentum.
and comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there?
That's what I'm saying.
The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
Exactly.
So it was just a coincidence?
What kind of coincidence is that?
What a mystery.
No, I already know the answer to that as well. It was no coincidence. The culprit set it up that way intentionally. If I'm remembering correctly, there was something off about her then. Damn it, how could I not realize it? It's too late to regret the past. I said I wouldn't back down and made a promise. Stacked books, probably.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
I can use...
It's not like it started rolling on its own and fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
No, it's not.
Watch out so you don't slip and fall!
Well, that's
What
a
if
little late.
Rantaro's corpse moved on its own? Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
There'd be... Okay. That's not true.
Hey, Shuichi,
I know what it is. I know what it is.
don't lose sight of the truth.
I won't. I need to answer for a sec. I can't take away from. I know what
The
it
shot
is.
that
It's
fell from the
Ryoma's
vent.
thing.
How did it strike Rantaro's head
Well,
from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
Be patient.
It's not like it started rolling. It fell off the bookcase.
Oh my god! It's Ryoma's thing. I know that for a fact. It's his.
Don't.
Yeah, I won't. I'm not. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Trying to do this.
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
There we go.
I agree.
I agree that it did. Actually, it started rolling on its own.
It's just like Ryoma said. The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
It rolled along the bookcase?
How heavy are shot put balls?
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
It would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
What just happened? Oh, that's right. Someone did have a floor plan. It's Miyu has it. In fact, that might be concrete proof of my theory. It's Miyu. Miyu has it.
That's it! Mew, I recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Yes.
Oh yeah, what happened with that?
I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Alright. And?
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Mew.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one.
This is life or death. This isn't owing anybody anything.
Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
Yeah. There it is.
It's just as I thought.
What is?
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Oh, Shuichi is right.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see. The shot rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library.
It could have gone extremely
If
poor.
the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum. And you did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
She did. I pushed the grate into the duct. Then I lifted my body and looked inside. So how does it look? Could a person fit in there? It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
Yeah, but like, how did you time that? How did you time it?
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction. It then rolled down the path made by the books. The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off.
Okay.
At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view. Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head. And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
Yeah, I mean, she said she liked them.
So Kaede created this mechanism? Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
That's right! Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
Yeah. Where did Kaede roll the shot put ball? It had to have been at just the right time to kill Rantaro. Yeah, okay, thank you. When she entered the classroom and Shuichi went to the basement. When she was leaving the classroom? When she was leaving the classroom, probably.
That's it! The moment we ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed. But just before she left...
Oh my god. Shuichi, the receiver! Someone moved the bookcase. Hurry, Kaede. Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me. I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi.
I'm right, aren't I, Kaede?
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Hold on! Don't just jump to conclusions! I've still got a lot of questions.
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I could believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Okay, what's that supposed to mean? Come on, man.
Yeah, don't not believe it either.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
Non-stop the Are we playing as Kaito now? Like, what's going on? Stacked books, Rantaro's belongings, Buddy shot the ball.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
What kind of doubts?
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right?
Yeah, okay, that's what I was
If
thinking.
that shot was rolling through the vents, it would have made a ton of noise.
Oh no, it's the promotional
Indeed.
video.
So much noise. Rantaro would have heard.
Yeah, some noise ain't a big deal.
Of course it's a big deal!
It's the promotional videos playing at like full blast, wasn't it? Sound of the shot rolling, I know this.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit.
I still have my doubts. Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should
Been quiet, right?
Yeah.
If that shot was rolling through the vents, it would have made a ton of noise.
Indeed.
I think it's this one.
So much noise. Rantaro would have.
Okay, then it's Kaito's.
I was wrong!
No.
I refuse
We
to
were
believe
right.
that Kaede is the
Whoops.
culprit.
I still have my doubts. Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right?
Yeah, I
If
think
that
so.
shot
Was rolling
through the vents,
It would have made.
No, wait, what?
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
What kind of doubts?
I think I'm right. Wait.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right?
Oh, no. Okay, then it's this one. Because of the promotional video,
That's wrong.
the library isn't quiet. Okay. I understood what I had. Okay.
The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast.
Yes. Good stream. Thank you.
so the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
I don't agree because I'm like incredibly brain dead, but I appreciate it.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
What?
Kaito, are you done now?
Damn it! So it's true then? You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
Yeah.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom. And when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
You had no idea. Not a clue. There are way more books here than I expected. The top of the book is covered end to end with cluttered stacks of books. This is nothing. As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit. Geez, there are too many books. It might be too hard to set up a camera here. I thought so. Wait, I just gotta try a little harder. Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
Oh, that's why. Okay. That's why the text was different. Okay. Kaede, something wrong? We need to go before Miyu changes her mind. Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him.
So you were hiding it the entire time? Where would she have even hidden it?
Her backpack? Where did Kaede keep it? It could only be in one place. The backpack.
That's it! Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
Then that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi.
Dude.
But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know?
What are you doing, Kokichi?
She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
I don't... Bro, this is so confusing.
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character.
Oh, yeah, because she thought it was going to be the mastermind, yeah.
I truly believe that. I believe in her.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why? Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
I know this is getting crazy, right? But it's time for another tutorial. Oh my god. Your opponent is on the ropes, but they're in argument armament mode and won't listen to you. Okay, so we are almost done. You have to remove their armaments to refute what they're saying. That's how argument armament works. The objective is to destroy all your foes' armaments, then strike the finishing blow. The tension gauge, rhythm, durability, time. Okay. You match the rhythm to shoot down your opponent's statements to damage the armament. The markers on top of your opponent's statements are called rhythm sights. Right when the gauge makes one revolution, press the correct button to shoot the statement. When damaged enough, their armament, Jesus, will break and the music will change. The tempo will also pick up, so match the timing. Can't get on rhythm, try pressing RB to activate fever time. Okay. During fever time, you will be invincible and you can press any button. You can only activate it when your focus energy is full, so watch it carefully. When your opponent armament is destroyed, you can give your final argument. Your argument will be displayed with 4 words assigned to A, Y, X, and B. Press the buttons in the correct order to land the finishing blow. Use split-second logic to refute your opponent's final argument. As always, it was a pleasure. Yes. God! So what buttons do I press? I don't... It wasn't really clear.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit.
Okay.
You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault! You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit.
Let's do this. Oh, did I do it?
I'm the one who killed Rantaro.
Okay.
That's the truth of
Yes.
this case. And that's
Yes.
all there is to it. I'm a terrible
I'll take it out, man. I will destroy these arguments.
I betrayed everyone.
Okay.
Please stop. Just stop. Remember
Oh, what?
I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi,
That's what I'm doing.
I know you can do this. If you
Okay.
say you believe in me, then
Okay.
don't look away from the truth.
That's what I'm doing.
Please stop.
Promise.
Just stop.
Whoops.
Remember what
Dang
I
it.
told you?
Ah!
You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi,
Oh,
I
God.
know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then
Whoops. God.
don't look away from the truth.
Okay. Okay, final blow.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
Kill the mastermind. There we go. Yes. Kill the mastermind. That's what you were trying to do.
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Kill the mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind.
Yeah.
She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
I see. Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
Yeah.
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. It's all my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Stop. It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Kaede.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this. That's my final wish.
Bro.
I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
No way. I want to help. I want to help you grant Kaede's wish. Thanks, I guess. I will now explain the closing argument, the final piece of detective work to end this trial. In the closing argument, you will wrap up the case. You'll have to reproduce the order of events in the case in the form of a comic book. But this recreation is just Sweet's deduction, so there are gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. After selecting the panels with the D-pad, press left stick to move the cursor over the gaps. And then fit the panel in the empty space with Y, only the correct panel will fit. Compare the empty space hints with the stock panel hints to complete the comic. There will be some panels that you cannot select at first. Filling in some gaps correctly will unlock the other panels. Press LB and right B to switch pages and start filling in as many as you want. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Dude, this is just... He wanted to fight against Monokuma after hearing the additional motive. What? Where are the panels? Oh, okay, here. Turn on the flash function. It's gotta be like way over here. What did the library vent with the modified camera? Is it this? Okay. Several shot-put balls in the wooden box. It was in here. There we go. Killing game promotional video plays at a loud volume. It was here. 1 hour before the time limit. This thing? Why? No, okay, I guess I don't. Okay. Where was the shot ball ruled? Picture was taken with the camera that flash. Wasn't the sound of the... Oh, okay. There we go. That's where the shot put ball goes. Bookcase returns to its original position. So then, I guess... This? Okay, I was right. Prop the vent grate up. That's way back over here. Right here. Do with the library's vent. Prop the vent over there. We got it. We're chilling. Open the encyclopedia. That was like... What? This thing? Okay. Wacky. I guess we'll just... Rantaro notices the flash all the way back over here. Right here. Found it. Bow to Miyu Iruma. In the cafeteria. I remember that. Who was asked to modify the cameras? This? Okay. Classroom vent. Okay, this was during like the whole Rube Goldberg thing. Alright, alright. I'm doing a lot better than I thought I was gonna do. Wanted to fight against him. There we go. All them people. And then... Here. There we go. This was a lot easier than the others. Which I like. I like easy.
It all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime.
Well... Yes.
After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library.
I'll tell you what, though. They really threw this out of left field, I will say. I was unexpecting them to do this. Spike Chunsaw, I don't know.
There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Miyu if she could modify some cameras for our trap. We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials. All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon.
Dude.
That's right. The shot put ball. They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack. Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you and visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even...
What? Whatever, it's fine.
They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct. Then, they moved a pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them. After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon.
I can't believe they would make us play as the culprit. That's just... Oh.
The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick. They used duct tape to keep the flash function on. After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off. During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim.
Yes.
After watching that group enter the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder.
Dude. I don't know what to say.
After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion. Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung. First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on. Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera.
Yes.
The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path.
I don't like how smooth it is. Like, usually with the comic thing, like the closing argument or whatever, it's usually like a lot more sharp, the lines. This one, it's more smooth. I don't really like that.
The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct. Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase. Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling.
Jeez.
The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete. I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home.
Yeah.
But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth.
Bro, I don't even...
That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu. The ultimate pianist.
Dude, I don't even... I don't know what to say.
And that concludes the events of this case.
I am flabbergasted, taken back, that they would make us play as the culprit.
No. Kaede did it?
Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us, and I firmly believe that to be the truth.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
You guys are so nice, even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede! You were trying to save all of us.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
Nice job, yeah.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
Wow. You saying you're not cool? Imagine.
Kaede, why? Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
I'm sorry.
Stop, stop, stop! At least save it for the end of the trial. Sheesh.
Come on,
Looks
dude.
like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time.
Couldn't have just let us have that moment. You had to ruin it.
All right, you
Wow.
bastards! Press the button in front of you to cast your vote!
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
At last, the heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
Oh, you actually vote? Well, I mean, there's only one person to vote, and it's Kaede.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
All of the votes were for Kaede.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
You already showed us what. Okay. You already showed us who. You know what? It's okay. I still can't believe they would make us play as the culprit. That's crazy. Ugh. I can't even trust myself now. Shuichi might become the next one. The next culprit, the next blackened. Alright, well, next, I guess. That's crazy. I don't know, man. I have no words.
Absolutely right!
Well, at this point, it goes without saying, but you all voted correctly. The Blackened who killed Rantaro Mommy is the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu. In this game, you can vote for anyone you want because the other characters will vote for the real culprit. Oh, okay.
I'm glad.
Good.
What?
Good?
Don't screw around!
What do you mean, good? Is this how you want it to end?
That's not true.
Not really, but it could have turned out a lot worse, so this is fine too.
I don't get it!
It's not fine. This is super horrible. The worst ever. Yeah, how did it come to this?
Please.
Kaede, what would possess you to do something like this? You already said that. Gonto can accept this, not unless you explain.
Real?
Yeah, I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you.
Hey!
Kaede, please. Okay, please allow me a few more moments of your time then. It's just like Shuichi said. I was after the mastermind this entire time. I wanted to kill the mastermind, and I thought doing that would end the killing game.
But
why did you try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured. If it hadn't been for the time limit, I probably would have done that. What the time limit meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the mastermind could have just played dumb to run out the clock and kill us all.
Yeah.
I was worried about that happening.
Therefore.
So you sought to kill the mastermind instead.
That's right.
I had made up my mind just before we set up the cameras in the library. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. I couldn't let that chance pass me by. I had to save everyone no matter what. Even if you had to kill someone.
Yeah.
That's right. I thought that killing the mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place together. I really believed it too.
But...
Kaede. Oh, Kaede, it never dawned on you. As soon as that thought entered your head, Monokuma had you right where he wanted. Because what mattered most to Monokuma is that the killing game started.
You really don't get it.
Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost. You agreed to be a part of this killing game when you allowed murder to fill your heart. Wait, to put it like that? But he's not wrong. She's the reason the killing game finally started.
No.
But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we'd all be dead by now.
Right.
Kaede, save everyone. We can blame her.
I know that!
I know, you don't need to remind me. That's why I'm so pissed off. Pissed off at myself for being so useless. Kokichi, that's enough. I can see through your act.
Man.
Whoops, that's obvious, huh?
That's right.
But Kokichi's right. I was being played. And I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our dear friends instead. What I did was so terrible, so unforgivable. I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. You should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me.
Wait!
Kaede, please calm down. After we found Rantaro's body, when I realized he wasn't the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done. But I couldn't because of Monokuma's first blood perk. I see. If you'd confessed there, and then you would have been able to leave. But you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet. Because of the first blood perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I see.
So the first blood perk worked against the Blackened rather than for them. But at the same time, I thought, if I did this for everyone, then instead of making things easier by confessing, I thought I should lie to you all, so it would motivate you to keep moving forward.
Then...
Is that the reason for the trial? To reveal the mastermind?
Because...
I felt like if I didn't do this, then Rantaro's death would have been meaningless.
Well then.
We were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during this class trial.
Oh, yeah!
Kaede did mention that. But that's why I want to end all of the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that. I never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was going to tell you all eventually. But before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. Then the killing game would have ended and everyone but me would be saved. I thought that was the best way I could atone for killing Rantaro.
Sorry.
This is my fault. I was wrong. There was no mastermind. What? You were wrong? But didn't you say the mastermind was one of us?
Okay.
That's what I thought at first, but in the end, we have nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit. The trial was useless.
Let's see.
Even when Shuichi was about to be voted as the Blackened, still they did not appear.
Maybe.
Yes, that seriously was a close one. If Kaede had just kept her mouth shut, we'd all be dead right now. No, wait, there has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
But...
On the other hand, she's only in this mess because she decided to say something at that moment.
That's...
I wanted to protect Kaede, but I also wanted to unmask the mastermind. But even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden.
Sorry.
That has to mean that the mastermind is not among us after all.
What?
So Kaede had the wrong idea the whole time?
I see.
All her actions were taken under Shuichi's flawed logic.
Okay.
That's why this is my fault. All of this happened because my detective work was wrong. If I hadn't been so stupid, if I never had said anything about a mastermind to Kaede, Rantaro wouldn't have died and Kaede wouldn't be a murderer. This is all my fault.
That's wrong.
No, it's not.
Huh?
Kaede?
Because...
I killed him, not you.
Right?
Right, didn't I?
But
Kaede, why did you set such a convoluted trap? If your intent was to kill the mastermind, there was no reason for you to cover your tracks.
Jeez.
Isn't it obvious? It's because she didn't want Shuichi to know.
Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Of course, but I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because I said I wanted to escape this place with everyone.
Because...
But you guys wouldn't want to be friends with the girl who killed someone, would you? Be friends? Kaede put a lot of thought into this. She put so much thought into this, it drove her to commit murder like a lunatic. God, you're such a dumbass.
Yeah.
I know, right? I'm such an idiot.
However,
we only survived the time limit because of that idiocy.
Right!
Yes, we're still alive thanks to you. Kaede, I didn't know how, but I wanted to get out of here with you. I wanted to be friends.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Damn.
So you're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us? And you hid that you killed him just to stay and help us? How did things...
Hi, hello!
Alright, that's it. What? What do you mean? What do you mean that's it?
Ah!
Father, are you getting bored?
That's right.
You know Pops gets... You know how Pops gets. He can't stand this tearjerker schlock. I can't stop crying. I say nothing gets past my adorable little cubs. I don't even let appetizers get past me, especially if someone else bought them.
Now then.
But we can't let this boring display grind the action to a halt, so... Time to make things interesting.
Huh?
Make things interesting?
Thrills, chills, kills!
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time! Punishment? You mean Kaede's execution?
Don't screw around.
No friggin' way. There's no way we'll let you do that.
Hey!
Exisouls assemble. Yeah?
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush you with these here exisouls.
It's cruel, but it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Like hell am I just gonna sit here and do what you say? Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I!
Gonta will face you all. Times like this are why Gonta became strong.
Aww.
Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on machines.
Yeah, I'll help. I can...
Everyone, stop! Stop it.
Please, just stop.
Kaede.
But Kaede, enough you guys. I've already prepared myself. Giving up?
Why?
But why? You said you never give up. That we'd get out of here together. That's what you said, Kaede.
Damn it!
So why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you said? I know we can do something. Don't give up until the end.
No.
I'm not giving up because I have you.
Huh?
Because I have you. What?
You know?
Even after I'm gone, my wish will still be here. So I'm counting on you all. I'm entrusting my wish to every one of you.
I believe in you!
I believe that you all will make it through this somehow.
You have to live!
You guys better live. Don't go dying on me now. End this ridiculous killing game. Survive and get the hell out of this place.
It's a promise.
And then be friends after you escape, okay? I think you'll all be the best of friends.
Yeah.
Affirmative, Kaede.
I shall take that request.
I will do my utmost to fulfill your final request. I won't give up. I'll get out of here no matter what. Going to work hard and keep friends safe till very end. Well, Kaede, you definitely weren't boring.
Well now.
Now then, let's get started.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu. Wait a second. Kaede, please don't. Sweetie, you better not lose.
You can't lose!
To this killing game. I know you can beat it.
It's punishment time!
I believe in you!
So please, believe in yourself.
It's a promise.
God. Jesus. This is just... This is hard, dude. Oh. What is going on? Oh, I've heard this. Dude. Ugh. That's sad, dude. Oh my god. The moment it was over, I felt my legs give out under me. What I just saw didn't feel real. As if all of reality had vanished, and the only thing left was a fictional world. Real or not, Kaede was gone. Kaede Akamatsu no longer existed in our world.
Eh?
What the? Why is Mono Kid? Monodam, what have you done? Oh, okay. Ah, gross, she puked again.
Well.
This tension ain't so bad, you know. Finally feels like a proper killing game. If anything, we could stand to use a little more tension in our lives, right, Dad? No, my sweet darling Mono Kid claimed as collateral damage. This is a nightmare. This is unacceptable. My precious cub is... On second thought, I guess it's okay. After all, I still got 4 more cubs. I'm glad you kids came in bulk.
Eh?
Huh? It's okay. I'm shocked. Our resistance means that little, huh?
Well...
What's done is done. What's dead is dead. No point in crying over crushed cubs. Unless you want to end up like these sad sacks.
But how?
What in the world is this?
Really?
Are you fucking kidding me? Talk about overkill.
Amen.
Atua, please grant Kaede's soul eternal repose. I can't believe this happened to Kaede. I liked her so much. Kaede! All this adrenaline creates such an exquisite feeling of despair. It's moments like this that make all the killings worth it.
This is...
Why are you doing such a terrible thing?
How dare you!
You're the worst of the worst. Does human life have no value to you at all? Hey, I know humans' life is precious. I'm not a monster, you know. Because if humans' life wasn't precious, ending it wouldn't be nearly as much fun. There's no greater joy than witnessing such a display of despair and entertainment. You've surpassed psychotic by a wide margin. I don't think I've ever felt quite this irritated. I won't forgive you for this. Got that? I won't ever forgive you. Spoken like a marked man.
Excuse me.
What is your objective, Monokuma?
What are you trying to pull?
Do you hate us? If so, have we done something to make you hate us? Hate you? Who can say?
Hey,
That's your job to figure out. If you really want to know what's going on, you're gonna have to work for it.
Well...
Though the corpse formerly known as Rantaro may have had a hunch.
Huh?
Huh?
What is it?
What do you mean? What was Rantaro's hunch? What indeed?
That is...
He did say he would end this game, and he also knew about the hidden door. Could that be at all related to this hunch you claim he had? Oh my god. I wonder.
Why, you...
Hey, what the hell's this hunch you're going on about? Spill it. I wonder.
Ben...
If you have no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut. You're focusing on Kaede instead of her deadweight victim.
Well...
It's not his fault he was useless. He died before his talent could be revealed. If he had lived long enough to reveal it, maybe he would have been more useful.
Too bad.
Oh well, he's dead, and that's that. That's the indifference of death for you.
However,
he wasn't really the mastermind, was he?
You're really bugging
Are you still pestering me with these annoying questions?
And another
Aren't you guys focusing a little too much on whether or not there's a mastermind? If you keep this up, you're all gonna end up like Kaede. What?
Here.
Maybe spend less time worrying about nonsense and more time watching your back, okay? You never know who's gonna become the next killer. I can't wait. I wonder what kind of killing game we'll get to see next. Damn it. You may have gotten us this time, but we'll get you next time. You'll see. Why are you all psyched up?
That's nice.
It's nice to see that at least one of you has some chutzpah around here. Chutzpah, I don't know. I have a feeling you're gonna live for a while. Thanks, I'll do my best.
Don't screw around.
Shut the hell up. We're not gonna have another killing game. I, Kaito Momota, am not gonna let you have your way anymore. Got it? I'm gonna punch that grin right off your face for sure.
Is that so?
Oh really? That seems unlikely. I'm pretty sure you won't live long enough to do that.
Damn.
Well...
Anyway, you guys have a lot to think about. Work hard and do your best to graduate, because the fun's only just begun. Hey, Mono Damn, explain yourself. I get that Mono Kid was obnoxious and rude, but that was way over the line.
Because
I did it for us. Oh. Okay. Hey, wait, Mono Damn. Where are you going?
It's getting interesting.
He probably killed him as payback for all the bullying. What an interesting turn of events. Yeah. And with that, Monokuma and the Cubs left, and only we remained in the courtroom. I don't think I can take all this. I can't stand this anymore. I feel like I'm going to go crazy. No. Tsumugi, you mustn't give up hope. Is there even hope to be had here? The room feels utterly drained of it. Kaede. Kind of degenerate male cries in public. It's so rude. But Tenko, you're crying too.
Hey.
Now's not the time to point that out, Kibo. Just let it be.
Prayer time.
In times like this, we should pray for Kaede's soul so she can rest in peace.
What?
How's anyone supposed to rest in peace after getting killed like that?
I don't know.
What are we gonna do from now on? Yeah, I'd like to know too. I'm so over this already.
That's enough!
Shut up, shut up. You all just need to shut up. Kaito's voice boomed in the air and the room went silent. Every single one of you, and your meek little complaints.
Shut
You're
up!
pissing me the hell off.
Damn it.
But the one who's pissing me off the most
Dumbass.
is you, Shuichi.
Huh?
What? Oh, not...
Clench your teeth!
Kaito! You are supposed to say that before you hit him.
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you. That she passed her wish on to you. But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma. You call yourself a man?
Dang.
Damn it.
What's the matter? Say something already.
Dumbass.
I just hit you. Aren't you pissed off? What's your problem? Enough, Kaido. Sucker punching is pretty low, even for a low-life degenerate male like you.
Listen up.
You better knock it off, or I'm gonna explode my Neo Aikido all over your face.
Are you okay?
Sweetie, are you okay?
Okay, for
I'm
now.
fine. Please stop. This sort of altercation is just a waste of time. Gonta not sure it waste of time, but Gonta agree. Fighting not good.
Then...
Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed. Well put. I agree wholeheartedly.
Sorry.
Sorry you all should go ahead without me. Why? Is there a reason you wish to stay in a place like this? I want to be alone for a while, just for a little bit. We can't just leave you here by yours.
No.
Sumigi, perhaps it would be best if we allowed him some privacy for now. Okay, I suppose. Sweetie, don't beat yourself up, Kay.
Yeah.
Yep, just hit the reset button on your feelings and you'll feel happy and cheerful in no time.
Listen.
Being a tad insensitive is important for survival. It helps one avoid suicidal thoughts.
Hey!
Gonta will go back too. Let Gonta know if you need his help, okay? One by one, everyone climbed aboard the elevator, except...
I mean...
Suichi, I don't know how well you knew Kaede, but why don't you try going to her ultimate lab?
Huh?
What do you mean?
That's right.
Monokuma set the room up, so there's probably not a lot there to remember her by. But there should at least be a bunch of little things she liked.
Okay.
Things Kaede liked.
Listen up.
Understand? There's only one way to get through this awful feeling. No one's gonna be able to console you if you're just sitting here alone.
I mean...
If anyone's gonna help you, it'll be her in your memories. With those words, he stepped onto the elevator. Before I realized it, I got to my feet. I just started walking and I was headed toward the Ultimate Pianist's research lab. This is it. It's not as if there would be any memories here, but these are the things she was really passionate about, and that's good enough for now. What a magnificent piano. I would have liked to hear her play it, if only just once. Ah, that reminds me, the song that Kaede was talking about. Of course, it must be here somewhere. I stood in front of the shelves of CDs and searched each one thoroughly, end to end. It should be here somewhere. Where is it?
Ah!
Here it is. This is it. I took the CD from the shelf and placed it in the player in the corner. Soon a soft melody had filled the classroom. I'm sorry, it's just the memes. It's the memes. I can't. The memes ruined the song. I can't be sad now. I can't. My body relaxed, totally enveloped, oh my god, enveloped, yeah, okay. Enveloped in the music. It was a strange feeling, the sound seeping into my body. Before long, I began to close my eyes.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy.
Debussy, alright, I'm sorry.
It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water.
Don't worry, bro. Alright, good. Cool. You can cry? Nah, I don't cry. I'm a man.
You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything.
You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please, be more confident.
This is sad.
I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Does this mean that, like, whatever?
Yeah, I'll try. I don't know if I can do it, but... No, I'll do it.
Is this copyrighted? I didn't think about that till now. I really hope it isn't.
I have to believe in myself. I won't be afraid anymore. I will face the truth for everyone. I won't give up. For your sake, Kaede. I promise. From the bottom of my heart, I promise you, Kaede.
Oh, that's cute.
Yep, that's our promise. I'm leaving everything up to you, Shuichi. Goodbye.
Dude, that's... Oh. That's really sad. No, I hate this screen. Oh, God. That's really sad. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this here so I can go cry in peace, not have it on video. I really did not think they would make us play as the culprit. That was just not something I just didn't think they would do that. But they did, and they made it extremely sad. So yes, like I said, I'm gonna go cry now. I hope that you all have a good day, and I'll see you, Antor, and I'll see you all in the next one. All right, bye.